So let us do highlighter. The places you're supposed to highlight, which highlighter to use. Hi besties, how are you doing? Welcome back to this channel where we do beauty, fashion, hair, makeup, and generally everything beauty. So how are you doing today? Do you want your highlighter to look professionally done? Then stay tuned until the end of the video. Before we continue, please make sure you subscribe to the channel, like this video so that you can reach more and more people and it can get recommended. Share this video to your friends, family, colleagues, and stay tuned until the end so that you can learn how to do your highlighter professionally done. As you guys can see, my makeup looks so slick. So I'll come with a detailed tutorial on how to do such our makeup, but for today let us do highlighter. I know this is a requested video, so let us do highlighter. The places you're supposed to highlight, which highlighter to use, everything. So this is the darkest shade of concealer that I have. I don't have a contour. You know, you guys already know that when you're dark skin, it's very hard to find a contour that is really darker than you. So we're going to use our concealer as our contour. Makeup is an art. You can use whatever you have in whichever part of the face. Go in with your, press a little bit. Go in with your concealer. Start almost closer to your eyebrows. Highlighter nose that is not contoured. That's why we first going in with contour, then we highlight our nose. And just like that, our nose is highlighted. But whatever you apply on your face, make sure you blend it in. We don't want those harsh lines on your face. So blend it in, blend the contour, our contour in. Bring it in and out, just like that. Don't apply too much. And just like that, our nose is contoured. But we can't leave it at that. Please make sure you apply powder so that the concealer cannot move. Remember, we are not using contour, we have used concealer. We don't have a darker shade of contour. My nose looks snatched. Now we go in with our highlighter. I'm using this highlighter that I got a long time ago. This, yep, I've really used it. Yep. So for it, we're going to highlight different parts of the face, including the nose, but the nose will be at the end. We'll highlight it at the end. Guys, one of the places that people misses while highlighting, it's at the arc of your eyes. Please, to give angle on your eyebrows, please make sure you highlight your eyes like that. You have a really cute eyebrow, just like that, at the arc. That is enough. On the other side of the eye, that is enough. Blend it in a little bit. That is enough. That is enough. Another part of the face that people forget about is the eyes. On the inner corner of your eyes, please make sure you highlight to make your eyes look more awake. Look at that. Just like that, your eyes are highlighted. You don't highlight on the edge of the eyes. You don't do that. Let's go to the other part that you highlight. Before we highlight our lips, let's add some lipstick. I feel like I need There's nothing like too much red lipstick for a dark girl, nothing like that. Please make sure you highlight on your lips, your upper lip, give it shape. Yes, that's how you highlight your lips. On the lower, look at that. The lip looks so good. Even without lining the lips, they still look good. Let's now go to the nose. How do you highlight the nose? You can highlight on the whole of this part from here to here, but you can also highlight here and here on the tip. And look at that, guys. And on the edge of the nose. Please make sure you blend wherever you highlight. Make sure you blend. That tip require more highlighter. Look at that. Look at that. Let me take another brush and brush off that. Bring it in a little bit. Your face looks perfect. Let's go to the cheeks. Don't forget to highlight your cheeks. Your cheeks, you highlight. Something I forgot about is that you highlight on every area that is hit by the sun. That is to make your face pop. Yes, that's the areas that are hit by the sun. Your nose, here, you can highlight your face a little bit, but you don't have to. That is if you want. So let's go to our cheeks. Apply a little bit of your highlighter on a brush like that, on the sharp edge of the brush, so that I can see my cheeks properly. Look at that, guys. That's how you highlight. Look at that. Not too much, not too little. On the other side of the cheek. Look at that. Look at that, guys. I feel like it is well highlighted. Every area is well highlighted. I want to show you what happens when you highlight your forehead. It becomes a little bit shiny. That is for those who want to highlight their forehead. For me, I don't like. Look at that. That's what happens when you highlight your forehead. Let me clean it up a little bit since I'm not a forehead person. It makes your face look some more glittery. Yeah, so that's the areas that you highlight. Make sure that you highlight your lips, your nose, your cheekbones, and also the arc of your eyes, eyebrows, not eyes, and the inner corner of your face. Thank you, guys. That has been it. Please make sure you subscribe, like, and share the video. Also turn on the notification bell so that you can be updated every time we upload a makeup video, a beauty video, and any other videos. You guys tell me that you miss out on my lives. How? Please turn on the notification bell so that you can be updated on any time we upload. So bye for now. See you on my next one. Thank you for watching.